Stay behind the line, please. Do not cross this line. Did you know your wife was pregnant?
No, Hawthorne is crazy. She doesn't even know Amy.
I'll see. Looks like they were pretty good friends.
She's not pregnant.
We have her medical records coming. So while we wait, let's talk. Well, let's start here. Scene of the crime. See, we've seen dozens of home invasions.
Dozens and dozens and dozens.
This area? Wrong. Looked wrong the second we saw it. Staged. I mean, watch this. Yet they stayed upright in a life and death struggle?
What do you want me to say?
You do any housekeeping the day your wife went missing?
No.
Because our guys did a luminal sweep, and I'm sorry to tell you, the kitchen floor lit up. Amy lost a lot of blood there. A lot. And then someone mopped it up.
Wait, if someone was staging a crime scene, why mop up the blood?
No blood, no body indicates kidnapping, which tells us to look at people outside of the house.
Like the homeless you keep mentioning.
A pool of blood and no body indicates homicide, which tells us to look at people inside the house, which is what we're doing here. How was your marriage, Nick? Right now, all we got is Noelle.
And she says not good.
Gil, what do you and your wife fight about?
Money. Lack thereof.
Yeah, me and my ex the same. I mention it because we've had a look at your finances. $117,000 in credit card debt.
Wait, let me see those.
Some of those purchases are just fun little pleasures.
Jesus, this is identity theft or something. These cards aren't even mine. I don't even golf.
I do. You got some great clubs.
I like the $1,000 robot dog.
Let's talk about life insurance.
Wait. We need to look into this.
In April, you upped Amy's life insurance to $1.2 million.
That was Amy's idea.
You filed the paperwork.
For her, Jesus!
Hang on. Okay. For sure? Okay. Pregnant. So now my question becomes...
I think I need a lawyer.
Did you know your wife was pregnant?
Noelle Hawthorne is goddamn crazy. She doesn't even know Amy.
Well, they look like pretty good friends to me.
She's not pregnant.
Okay, well, we have a medical record coming any second. So we're going to talk while we wait, alright? We're going to start with the scene of the crime. You see, we've seen dozens of home invasions, Nick.
Yeah, dozens and dozens and dozens.
This area right here was supposed to look like the scene of struggle, right? But when we first saw it, we saw the whole thing was staged. I mean, every single piece of furniture here remained upright throughout a life and death situation. Now, what can you tell us about that?
What do you want me to say?
Did you by any chance do any house cleaning work the day your wife went missing?
No.
Good, because detected a luminous sweep. And I'm sorry to say that the kitchen lit up. Amy lost a lot of blood there.
Oh my god.
And then someone mopped it up.
Wait. Someone was trying to stage a crime scene. Why mop up blood?
Well, no blood and no body suggests kidnapping, which tells us we need to look outside the house.
Like the homeless you keep mentioning.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And a pool of blood with no body suggests homicide, which tells us to look inside the house, which is what we're doing right now. So, how was your marriage, Nick? Because right now, all we have is Noelle.
And she says it's not that nice.
Gil, what do you and your wife argue about? What exactly pisses you off?
What doesn't piss me off? Money. And the lack of it.
Same. I only ask, Nick, because we've had a look at your finances, and they're not great. $117,000 in credit card debt, Nick. In the past year alone.
Can you explain that?
Let me see those. Jesus.
What?
This is identity theft or something.
Oh, yeah?
These cards aren't mine.
Okay.
I mean, I don't even golf.
I do. And I've seen those pair of golf clubs that you bought. They're the best for pair of golf clubs.
I like the robot dog.
Let's talk about your life insurance, Nick.
Wait, we need to figure this out.
We will. But in April, you bumped up the life insurance on your wife to $1.2 million.
That was Amy's idea.
You filed the paperwork, Nick.
For Amy. Jesus.
Hello? For sure? Nah. Amy was pregnant. So, my question becomes...
I think